Sports are some of the most thrilling things in life to participate in, but they also come at a high price thanks to bad technique and freak accidents. Here are 10 painful sports injuries caught on camera. Before we start playing, subscribe to our channel by hitting that good old subscribe button and be the first to know when we post another video. Baseball. Brian Mitchell is a pitcher for the New York Yankees, and he sustained a nasal fracture after a line drive hit him in the face. After getting hit by the ball, which was hit by Eduardo Nunez, you can see Mitchell on the ground, and if you look closely, you will see blood pouring out of his face. He had to exit the field with a jersey on his face to stop the bleeding. Cheerleading. With stunts that send people flying in the air, plus dance and gymnastics, it's no surprise that injuries happen regularly to cheerleaders. This injury was caught in 2013 during a state competition where the flyer in the middle falls from her arabesque and hits the ground full on with no one catching her. As she tries to continue the routine, she can't even move, and eventually the routine stops. Football. While playing the Arizona Cardinals, Mark Mariani caught the ball and started running until he got tackled by the opposing team. Mariani snapped both the tibia and fibula. When the trainers and coaches saw the injury, they were horrified and wrapped it in pressure dressing and quickly got Mariani off the field for surgery. He wouldn't return to playing until a year later. MMA. The sport of MMA is known for its share of painful injuries throughout each fight. During a fight between Michael Page and Evangelista Cyborg Santos, Page delivered a high-flying kick to Santos's face, which ended up crushing his skull. The X-rays were nothing short of impressive, and photos of Santos show that his forehead was crushed into his head. Luckily, he was okay, but it took some surgery to heal the injury. Gymnastics. While at the Olympics in Rio in 2016, Samir Ait Saeed shocked the world when he suffered a brutal injury during the qualification round for men's gymnastics. The French gymnast made a poor landing on the vault, resulting in his leg folding beneath him. The 26-year-old gymnast broke his leg, and as he lifted and held his leg in pain, it hung loosely, signifying there was no support for the gruesome injury. Soccer. On April 8, 1996, soccer player David Boost encountered one of the worst injuries that the soccer world had ever seen. After clashing and colliding with another player, Boost suffered a double fracture. When his fibula bone cracked, it went straight through Boost's skin. His soccer career was over, and fellow player Peter Schmeichel had to go to counseling after witnessing the injury. Rugby. Anthony Tupou is a rugby player who plays for the Sharks, an Australian team. While playing against the Warriors, Tupou had an unfortunate collision with Warriors forward Conrad Hurrell and ended up with one of the most brutal broken jaw injuries medics had ever seen. Not only did he break his jaw, but he also managed to lose some teeth as well. Hockey. While playing for the Toronto Maple Leafs against the Ottawa Senators, Brian Berard's life changed forever when he was struck in the eye by Ottawa's Marian Hossa's hockey stick. The blow ended up rupturing Berard's eye, leaving a violent scene on the ice as Berard hovered over a pool of blood. Miraculously, after surgeries and exams, Berard was able to see out of the injured eye again. Roller derby. In this video from 2008, we watch a roller derby bout where a player named Jessica is about to feel some major pain. She is one of the skaters in black. As she is about to turn the corner, you see her falling backwards. Her leg takes an unfortunate angle and you see it snap right before your eyes. To make it more cringeworthy, you see the EMTs lift her broken leg and there's no support for the part below that is broken and unsupported. Weightlifting. During the Rio Olympics, 20-year-old Armenian weightlifter Andronik Karapetyan was competing in the men's 77-kilogram weightlifting final when he dislocated his arm. He was lifting about 429 pounds when his elbow extended and then crumbled. Cameras were rolling at all angles, which means that the world watched in real time as Andronik went through each step of his painful injury. Unfortunately, the injury also blew his chance of winning his first gold medal. How are you doing there? Are you cringing? As always, tell us what you thought of this video down in the comments, and don't forget to check out these other amazing videos on our channel. Thanks for watching.